Hey y'all, welcome to my live stream. It's your Mermaid Prophetess bringing y'all another collective reading. We're gonna see what's going on with my beautiful divine feminines, my beautiful divine masculines. We're gonna see what's going on with the collective energy today. So get in here. Okay, and let's see what is going on. Okay, with my beautiful collective. Okay, let's see. Okay, how are you guys? Welcome. Hope you guys had a beautiful evening and hope your day is going well. Okay, let's see. Let's get into the message. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on y'all way in. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for this reading today. Okay, my beautiful subbies. Okay, newbies, members. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. Okay, let's see what is going on with my beautiful collective. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Okay, we got this nun energy. Okay, negative judgment. Okay. Scar says negative judgment in the physical world. Okay, let's see if we can get another. Oh, you got damsel energy here. Waiting for a night to provide you with seduction by romantic illusion. Huh. This is giving me, so somebody could have passed negative judgment on someone here to impress someone else is what it's giving. Pessimism. Okay. Let's see what else. Come through, Holy Spirit. Wow. Misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. A false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. All right. Child. Okay, King. Excessive feelings of entitlement. Rulership without restraint. Alrighty. It's almost like somebody passed negative judgment to impress their king. That's interesting. Like, who does that? Okay. Let's see. What deck are we gonna use? Yeah. And you know, collective, you could have had to deal with this, but it's giving like somebody, and it's so crazy, right? Because when you think about whoever these two characters that are showing up so early in the 5D part of the reading, like we're talking about to impress someone else who has a false sense of invulnerability, who is self-entitled. So this is somebody who walks around very entitled. So to impress someone else, to get them to be there for them or something like that, somebody was passing negative judgment. They could have had negative judgment against you. So, we'll see. Somebody's going around mistreating people. All of this to impress their king. That makes sense. That takes me back to what I had to say in my other reading. Who do you serve? Okay? So, I ain't even do it. Big hearts in the chat. Okay, y'all? Big hearts in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video. Let's see what's going on here. Because, child, already. Yeah. That's crazy. Somebody goes around, and then it's like there's an energy here, like all they do is just judge people so negatively. And you know, with that false sense of invulnerability, like, you know, whoever this is, this person is very insecure. They're very insecure. Because that's why they have to judge people in such a negative way. Thank you, Faith. Like, that's why they have to judge people like that. Somebody thought they were invulnerable. Maybe they thought they were invulnerable because of whoever this self-entitled person is here, because they're doing this to impress somebody. That's the whole reason why they have negative judgment. Okay? It's like, it almost feels like somebody put a battery in their back. Something like that. Okay? Let's see. Let's see. Come through, Holy Spirit. Oh, there was a super chat. Who dropped the super chat so I can say thank you? Let's see. Tell me. Ooh. Be yourself. Okay? Speak your truth is here. Never be afraid to speak your truth. Stand strong. Okay? Shade the ground you walk on. And never back down from your own morals and belief. Be yourself. I love that, collective, because that's you all day. Who is it? C. Karkin. C. Karkin, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. So you speak your truth and you're yourself. So you don't care about impressing like somebody else. Like you don't need whoever this is cosign. Something like that. But somebody did want their cosign. So that's why they had negative judgment. Okay. Okay. Damn, I feel like I hit my nail. All right, let's see. Let's see. Come through, Spirit. Tell me more. Yeah. So you wasn't afraid to speak your truth. You stand strong. Somebody needed to do that. They needed to speak their truth. So it's like somebody giving negative judgment, knowing that it's not the truth. Knowing that it's not the truth. And it's like, so this is somebody who compromised themselves. Period. Something wasn't responsible. Something was very irresponsible here. Tell me more. Come through, Holy Spirit. Humility in reverse. Wow. So someone has no humility at all. That's a very bitter person. Somebody was supposed to take note. Oh, what is this about? What is this about? Let's see. Happiness. You know what this is giving? Pearls before swine. Whoever this is that doesn't have any humility, something like them being in that energy, like I feel like somebody gets great joy from this. Whoever that self-entitled person, rulership without restraint. So it's like somebody knew they had a lot of influence over other people, especially this person who goes around passing negative judgment. Them passing negative judgment, this could be on you, collective. It made whoever this entitled person happy. Like, this person may not even, I don't know if this person realized that they're submitting to whoever this is. Like, they don't stand on their own. They don't stand on their own ground. Maybe when these two are together, they feel invulnerable. Okay? You have pearls before swine. Be careful who you give your best self to, for the wrong people will take you for granted and are unworthy of your gifts. Save your best for those who will genuinely appreciate you, what you have to offer, and return the kindness. So yeah. So that's one thing, like, you always speak up for yourself. And you're not afraid to stand for yourself. And the thing is, you're always yourself. This could have made somebody very unhappy. Somebody, like, they don't like authenticity. And also, you're very particular with who you give your energy to. And you could have had to learn that lesson. You had to be careful of who you give your best self to. So maybe you gave your best self to the wrong people at some point here. And that could even be like your connection to whatever this situation is. And you realize that, oh goodness, headstrong. This card says maybe it's time to get out of your own way. Oh, collective. Y'all know I'm going to keep it real with you. So, you were casting your pearls before swine, and you were like kind of bullheaded about that. Okay? You were kind of bullheaded about that. You could have even went against God about that. And when I say you went against God about that, I mean like intuitively. Maybe God was showing you signs. Your intuition was fired up. And you went against that. You went against yourself for that. Y'all know I'm going to keep it real. You know, I'm not here to blow smoke up. Nobody's behind. Okay? We all here to heal. Okay? We all here to heal. We're all here to learn lessons. We're all here to become a better person every day. I don't want to hear that the same person that you, the same exact person you were the first time you came to my channel. I want to hear every day you have evolved and become better. Your discernment has gotten better. You have awakened even more. Your understanding is even better. Because I just feel like if somebody is a healer and you engaging with them consistently, okay? Because that's what we're doing right now. We're engaging with each other. There ain't no way in hell that you supposed to be the same person you were a month ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. So, y'all know I'm going to keep it real with y'all. So, yeah, you were headstrong about that. But I love it, collective, because be yourself. You be yourself. Everyone else is taken. You deserve the best. Know your worth. Speak the truth. You started to speak your truth. Thank you, Diane. Thank you for the 50, Diane. Okay, big hearts to you. Thank you so much for that. Okay, thank you guys so much. Y'all know how much I love y'all. Like, I literally have been having a rough day. So thank you guys so much. Y'all make my day. Okay, but yeah. So you had to understand your worth. I feel like you already knew your worth, but you could have loved somebody here so much so. You could have cared for somebody here so much so. So you held back from like really saying to this person, like, look, I know my worth. And right now, you're not adding up. You eventually did. But it took you some time. And you got out of your own way. Okay, yeah. And I'm telling you, ever since you did, look, refresh and recharge. I know it's not easy. It's not an easy thing, right? Caring about somebody, loving somebody, and saying something to them that can possibly, like, destroy everything. But then you could have, I'm seeing hangman energy, so I won't be surprised if we see the hangman in this reading. But then you had to look at it a different way. Because it's like, why would I? How could it be if I speak the truth on my own worth and I am consciously putting my best foot forward, like even more than usual? So you could have overextended yourself here as well, over tolerated. Take it how it resonates, because something is even more than usual, because you don't usually pipe down for just anybody to where you be like, you know what, I know my intuition is saying this, but I really care about this dynamic between me and this person. So let me take a step back. Let me calm down and let me chill, and they will grow or something like that. But there's somebody here though, they have no humility. Somebody here is almost never humble. Even when they act like they've humbled themselves, it's something so backhanded and insidious about it. And that's because this person has an excessive feeling of entitlement. This is somebody who, whoever their partner is, something about negative judgment, like judging people in a nasty way. So they could have tried to do this to you. So got you to the point where you just like, fuck it, I'm gonna speak the truth. Both of y'all not shit. How about we start there? Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, maybe that's what you had to say. Okay, maybe that's what you had to say. Or maybe you had to say that to one of them or something like that. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, you had to speak your truth. And you know what, collective? That's where this recharge comes in. Because at the end of the day, God is here for you and you are here for you. Okay? And the buck stops there. Okay? And I hate to say it like that. That does not mean, you know, our kids won't be here for us. It does not mean our siblings won't be here for us. That doesn't mean our parents or family or loved ones won't be here for us. But things can happen in relationships. We are human. So, and people can fall, people can be seduced, all types of things. And sometimes people fall and then they get their head out of their ass and they come back to reality and they know better and they do better. But sometimes, like these two individuals here, they actually enjoy the fall of other people. And so that could not stand with you at all. But yeah, so somebody had negative judgment. Let's see. Tell me more. Come through, Holy Spirit. Oh, bridges. Okay. Epiphany. Wow. Never forget the bridge that brought you across, because it may just be the very one that will have to take you back. Be careful not to burn it. Epiphany. Oh, somebody's finding out that they burnt a bridge. They burnt a bridge that they need so bad. This was a bridge that brought them to comfort. Wow. Now look at that. So, one of these people involved, at least one of them, okay, is a person that you have comforted. Somebody's just recognizing that they burnt a bridge to somebody that brought them peace and comfort. This comfort card says, at certain times in our lives, we all need to be comforted. Allow yourself to accept the comfort of others and learn positive ways to comfort yourself also. I feel like you comforted somebody. You could have held this person down, showed this person a lot of care, a lot of peace. You could have actually helped even awaken this person to, look, vices in reverse, things that were destroying this person. So somebody's just now realizing that they burnt that bridge. Period. Damn. Why would you do that? Why would you do that is the question. Child, let's see. I feel pulled to these cards, so let's do these cards. So you spoke your truth here, collective, and I love that. Because somebody here was acting so entitled. They were acting like you owe them. Like you owe them. And it's so crazy because you don't owe them nothing. And this honey just thought that they were so invulnerable, whoever this is. Like they could just keep passing all this negative judgment. That they could keep doing the things that they're doing. And they're invulnerable. I feel like these two people together, oh my God, they're worse together. They're worse together. Both, like they're worse for each other when they are together. Something like that. Something is a hoax. Okay? This card says blocked, hoax, banned, scam. Oh, goodness. rat energy. Damn. So you could have realized that there's some kind of broken energy here. Even this, whoa, standoff is here. Yeah, so you stood up to a rat. Yeah. Come through, Spirit. So you could have had a standoff here with somebody who has a very scavenging energy. And that tells me that's somebody that will, when you think about a scavenger, right? The way scavengers move, right? Especially when we start talking about vermin. They kind of sneak and come grab things, right? They sneak and take. I feel like you could have met somebody with a scavenger energy in human form. Like this person was sneaking and taking from you. Something like that. There could be an opportunist here. There's an infestation going on. There's a coward, a deceitful coward who's very greedy. Whoa, what's this card behind this rat? Oh my God, I'm in love with you. So you could have been in love with somebody who's very sneaky, and this person was being infested with some kind of scavenger-like energy. Something like that. Whoever this is that had this negative energy towards you, or this negative judgment towards you, definitely giving Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. I feel like they had it's like they had a problem because they could not take from you or take away from you the way that they wanted to. Yeah. Let's see. Tell me more. Come through, Holy Spirit. Okay? Come through. Oh. You got an unfinished love story. Wow. Okay. So whoever this person is that you cared for deeply at one point, something is not over with this person. This could be somebody who feel like they still have a chance. Something's not over. There's more to the story here, is what I'm getting. Wow. Oh my God. Natural disaster. Okay. There's more to the story. Oh, payback, vindication, consequences, and correction. A reckoning is coming and retribution is here. Judgment. Wow. So whatever this person thinks as far as an unfinished love story, it says natural disaster that's coming in. So it was only natural for this to happen. And they can't change this. Transformation in reverse. And these are energies that refuse to evolve. They refuse to wake up. They refuse to elevate themselves. Okay? Child, let's see what's going on, collective. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Oh, new levels, new devils. Whoa, all right, so we're going to see what's going on. Damn. Whatever this disaster is, it's giving that false sense of invulnerability. Baby, this is a new level. So this is going to be a new level for them. This is going to be a new level for them. But you know what? I'm also picking up, collective. This devil here, this was a new devil for you. Okay? Hey, I am. Hey, Lena. Smiles for ya. This could have been a new devil for you. You see what I'm saying? But whatever it is, they didn't know that this natural disaster would come in as a new level. So it's like, it's interesting, right? Because whoever this is that has this false sense of entitlement, this false sense of invulnerability, and that takes joy in passing negative judgment or even getting people to have negative judgment, take it how it resonates. but passing negative judgment onto earth angels. Like, they feel a false sense of invulnerability because the way consequences has come in for them, it's almost like they have avoided this, or they just feel like they never had to pay the price. They never felt like there was any, I don't know why I want to say get back. Something like that. But God has the best get back. God has the best get back. And God uses earth angels for that. For that. So this devil has been running rampant. So there's the lesson for you, collective. This was a new devil. But baby, this disaster that came in, this retribution that came in, this reckoning that came in, these consequences that they have to pay, and the level of vindication that is yours, it is a new level. So it's like their false sense of invulnerability, it's like that's being washed away. That's being washed away. You see what I'm saying? That's being washed away. So while in most cases, you know, it'll be like, okay, new levels, new devils, in a sense of you make it to a certain level, so you meet different types of devils. But we're talking about on an energetic, from an energetic standpoint. Yeah, it was a new devil for you. So you learned a lesson. You learned a lesson about getting in your own way when it comes to speaking what you know is the truth. And that's what you deserve. And that's what your worth is. And allowing your action to say, allowing your action to be what you speak. Something like that. So, collective, listen. I don't know why it's coming out that I got to call you out. Okay? And we all got to be called out sometimes. But that's the lesson that you learned. You knew your worth the whole time. You know how valuable you are. You know you deserve the best. You know who you are. But you suppress that temporarily. Temporarily. That doesn't mean that you did not know, right? That doesn't mean that you did not know. It just means that, you know, you kind of held it back. Somebody like to wallow in a false sense like of entitlement. Something like that. So that lesson for you was it does not matter. It does not matter whom it is that stands before you. It does not matter. At no point should you allow yourself to be devalued by somebody else's actions. Okay? At no point. Period. See, and that's what's known here. That's the lesson that it is for you. Okay? And a lot of you may have thought that you had already learned that lesson. Listen, I've done it too. Okay? I've done it too. Yeah, we got superpowers, gifted, children of the Most High. Got it. But guess what? We here to learn too. So, it's like you just kind of suppressed yourself. But that's no more. That's no more. You got it. All right. Thank you, God. New devil. Now I see how this type of devil work. All right. I'll log that into my diary. Thank you. But now they got to pay with new levels of retribution. They've never seen this type of retribution before. They've never seen this type of vindication. Collected, the vindication that is here for you is on a level that they have never seen. And they wanted to pass all this negative judgment towards you. Judgment that you did not deserve. And how dare these vermins with this rat energy, this sneaky opportunist. Somebody energy here is like a disease. Somebody short-sighted. They've never felt that either. Oh, and there is a copycat here. Okay? Collective, you know, I already know. Okay? You're the pink print. Now let it sink in. Okay? Something like that. Okay? Or the blueprint. Take it out, resonate. Yeah. They're going to have to let it sink in. They're gonna have to let it sink in who the blueprint is around here, who the pink print is around here. They're gonna have to let it sink in. Yeah. So some of y'all could be dealing with, yeah, look at that. You got keyboard gangsters, bots, toxic energy. Yeah. People trolling you, right? People typing all types of nasty things about you, throwing shade at you. This keyboard gangsters and bots. It's the bots that's standing out for me. Okay? It's the be yourself, the bots, toxic and poison that's standing out for me. Draining, manipulative, destructive, volatile, controlling, harmful, negative, and suffocating. And you know what? You could have felt like you were suffocating in this situation. But let me tell you, collective, you learned that lesson. That's what we see here. But let's get back to the bots. What is a bot? Okay. A bot is some random page, right? Usually new. With some new identity, right? We're gonna take bot and apply it to an actual human being. Okay? We're gonna take bot and apply it to a person. Because while a bot is usually created through some kind of automation that just goes out onto the internet and posts a whole bunch of things that suits whoever programmed the bots to post. So let's take this as a person. Somebody here, it's like they're passing negative judgment. This person is a bot. They don't even know that they're a bot. Because their judgment is based off of whoever this self-entitled false king is. You get what I'm saying? So we got people walking around in everyday life that are actually bots. Their judgment is based off of somebody else. That's how they get their judgment. Okay? So this person, whoever this is that was a bot, this person is about to be sliding down the wall. Okay? And somebody could be typing like a lot of crazy information about you. But baby, this bot is about to get done up. Because see, operating in that energy, that ain't never going to take you nowhere. You just going to run into your reckoning. That's what you're going to run into. You're going to run into retribution. And you're going to be on the wrong side of that. Okay? So something was very toxic here. I'm telling you, collective, look. Toxic poison. Giving my heart to you. Okay? Welcome to memberships, J. Roy. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. So, like I said, and I just said this, giving my heart to you. You gave your heart to somebody who was draining and manipulative and destructive. Their energy is volatile. You know why their energy is volatile, collective? Because they're a bot. That person is a bot. They're being programmed by another person who's self-entitled. So they're a whole damn bot. Period. So now it's time for the bot and their king to pay. Like, that's what it's giving. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Now look at it. Karma. Explosive events. You see how it's going down? Karma and explosive events. And you know what, collective? It's like you are going to a whole nother level here. You passed the test. Congratulations, my love. Because whoever this bot is, back to bridges. They burnt that bridge with you. And they need comfort. They need comfort. And they're just now realizing it. That's why epiphany is here. This could have been somebody who was being stubborn as hell. They were being stubborn. Look. They were being stubborn to the Most High God. Who? They were being stubborn to the Most High God. See, I know people be thinking it's funny, especially when you hear kids. I don't know why I always hear it out of kids' mouth. They be like, God don't like ugly. Okay? I heard like there was some middle school kids walking by my house the other day, and one girl said something, another girl was like, all right, God don't like ugly. I said, boy, she got that right. People think that that's such a like a minuscule, such a minor thing to say. Baby, them words are loaded. The words are loaded. Because we're not talking about surface level. We're not talking about how you look, who like this and that, all of that. Like physical appearances. Within a drop of, like within a fraction of a second. I don't care how beautiful you are on the outside. Within a fraction of a second, it could be gone. Within a fraction of a second, I'm talking about milliseconds, it could be gone. Just like that. Just like that. That's why when those bots come in, every time I do a late night live stream and they start talking about how I look and this and that, they're trying to make me feel insecure. They have no idea that my priorities is always how I look in here. They have no idea that how I look out here is the last thing on my list. It's the last thing I get to when I'm getting ready. When I'm getting ready, I'm literally thinking about what can I do that is great today? What can I do to leave a long-lasting impact today? What can I do to be better? What can I do to be helpful? Somebody called my phone today and asked me for help, and I could not help them, and I felt so bad. It damn near crushed me. It damn near crushed me. Like these are the things, and I literally was like, look, let me give you a call back. And I had to make a couple phone calls, and it's like, boom, I got you. Because I want to be there. See, it's what's in here. It's when I'm done with all of that, right? When I'm done thanking God, when I'm done hitting up the people that I love, when I'm done, like all of these, when I'm done with all of these things, when I'm done praying, when I'm done with all this stuff, then I get to me. You see what I'm saying? Like, then I get to me. So so when you hear people say God don't like ugly, okay? When you hear people say God don't like ugly, they're not talking about, oh, how somebody physically look. They talking about what's in here. That's what they talking about. That part. So whoever these two people are, they besides themselves. And they about to get checked. They're about to get checked. Because at the end of the day, God don't like ugly for real. And we talking about your spirit. It's like, and like this person is so stubborn. Man, this could be somebody, man, they might walk into a real house of God and might actually catch on fire. And then you have some people that's sitting up in the house of God, right? And then I'm wondering, like, why ain't catch on fire yet? Then I ought to look at the leaders and be like, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. How somebody gonna sit up in here for 10 years and they've been doing bullshit for 10 years? What's going on? But they got earplugs while they sitting in the aisles or something like that. What's going on? So, listen, they don't want to, this could be somebody when you really start to speak truth to power this person's soul shape. So when you really start speaking the truth, see those with that nasty energy, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it because they know you talking about them. But it's not that you really like trying to like direct it at them, but I mean the shoe fits. Right? The shoe fits. So I feel like collective that you had to stand in your power where these other two people would not, could not, because they don't even understand a saying as simple as God don't like ugly. These are simpletons. These are simpletons. That's what they are. They are simpletons. So, child. Now let's get one more card and then we out to 5D. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Put a 3 in the chat. Did I not say that somebody here is broken? Did I not say that somebody here is broken? A broken child. See? Divine feminine. Whether you're masculine or feminine, I want you to see how beautiful your energy is. I want you to see how beautiful your energy is. I want you to always know how beautiful you are and how that beauty radiates from within. And that is unmatched. And you could only be yourself. You can only be yourself. The card says be yourself. You can only be yourself. Everyone else is taken. You deserve the best and know your worth. Speak the truth. Don't ever let nobody make you feel like, oh, you being cocky. Oh, you being arrogant. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're that. Da-da-da-da-da. Why? Why it means speaking truth to power about what I deserve in this dynamic. Why does that trigger you? And you're a whole scavenger. Exactly, T-Battle. Only your haters feel that way. Only your haters will have a problem with you speaking truth to power about you. Hell, like, they had a problem. You know what, collective? Sometimes, listen, it's so crazy, right? Sometimes, like, we operate, you know, in our own energy. And so sometimes we don't see how other people can just get offended by this. So you sitting around and saying, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to create this. Like, I'm going to like better myself here, and I'm doing this, and I have this beautiful relationship with God. I'm a beautiful person. I'm a good person. I'm intelligent. What is wrong with you saying that about yourself? It makes your haters sick. It makes them sick. And see, that person here that was passing negative judgment on you. See, when you started to speak truth to power about you, baby, it's like they whole soul broke in half. Because it was you that they wanted to break. It was you that they wanted to box in. See, they could not take it. Yeah. They're fragile. They're fragile. So, something is happening here. Collective. Oh my God. Come through, spirit. Jealousy. And divine feminine. That energy. That energy. They were so jealous. They were so jealous. So every time you said, I'm going to do this. Oh, I had a vision about this. They like, I had a dream about this. They don't have dreams, collective. I need you to understand that there are people out here that are jealous because you have dreams. They don't have dreams, collective. They don't know what you're talking about. They don't have no idea what you're talking about. When you're talking about your dreams, when you're talking about intuition, when you're talking about vision, when you're talking about what you deserve, when you're talking about who you are and what you stand for, And because that energy is so bright, you were able to bring comfort here to somebody who was operating out of this rat energy. This person's energy had already been infested by this entitled false king. They had already been hustled. They had already been hustled. You see what I'm saying? So you got something explosive is happening here. Somebody who, and I'm gonna tell you right now, if somebody was sitting here playing with poison, baby, the fact that right after poison is karma, listen, that person might go to a seafood restaurant and baby, that's the last time they see food. Is all I'm getting, is all I'm gonna say on that. Okay? Because the way retribution and a reckoning is coming in on new levels. They ain't never seen nothing like this before. That sense of, that false sense of invulnerability is going to get them. But baby, they're getting karma. Okay? And everybody's situation is a little different. So let me see if I can call them out for y'all. They're getting karma for being intentionally draining. Intentionally trying to drain you. And best believe it did not start with you. There are other victims. But it's stopping with you. You see how that works? Earth Angel, we got our missions. We got our missions out here. Right? So they're getting their karma for being draining. There's nothing good about coming into somebody's life to just drain them, drain them, drain them, drain them. What are you? What are you? That's why we got to start asking people, what are you? Who are you? Who do you serve? What is your purpose? Okay? Just like when people come into a country, what they say, what TSA say, name and purpose, please. Gotta start asking people what their purpose is in your life. Because what I'm saying is you gave your heart to somebody who is just draining and self-entitled. So you could have been attached to this self-entitled false king, whether masculine or feminine, or this one who folds to this false king and was dedicated to passing all this negative judgment against you, even though they knew better. So the bot. So either the bot was attached to you or the false king, or these the same damn people, and this person has some kind of a split personality. They're really not that far from each other. Okay? Thank you, Linda. Thank you for the super chat. They're really not that far from each other. They could be the same person. Okay? So, they're getting karma for being draining. They're getting karma for being so manipulative, for being so destructive, for being so volatile. Oh my God, collective, you probably couldn't even tell which way this person is going at any given second. It would just like seem to just be like a bunch of damn hot lead hopping around in this person. You don't know exactly at which point this person is going to say something crazy to you, say something so ungrateful, try to say something loving. Like, you don't know what the hell you're looking at. It's all over the place. This was all to control. They're getting karma for being harmful. They're getting karma for being suffocating. Yeah, karma. Everything you've done to me is already being done to you. Relax. They're getting karma. Period. They're getting karma. So, sudden, we have explosive events. Sudden, unexpected, shattering, and jolting. This was unforeseen and devastating. Overwhelming and abrupt. Happened just like that. Happened just like that. They're startled. It literally says disruptive and startling. Turbulent. The alarms are going off. Something is being dismantled and they were blindsided by it. It's explosive events happening, and they're both going to find out that they are just broken children walking in an adult body. That's what they're going to find out. That's what they're going to find out. They're broken children. They've been conned. They've been conned. Yeah. Period. They've been conned. And baby, when I tell you your ancestors, your guardians are here shielding you. Oh, this card says battle born. Whoa. You want to talk about they didn't know who they was dealing with when they was dealing with you. They didn't know who they was dealing with. This card says battle born. You were born for this. You were born for the buck to stop here. Battle born. So you could even be somebody who, damn, people were battling you while you was even in the womb. So they could have even been battling your mother while she was carrying you. Prophesizing over you, saying what you gonna be. You ain't even pop out yet. So some of you guys, your own parents have told you stories about what they went through while your mom was pregnant. Baby, battle born. You were born with this sword in your hand, collective. Ready. Okay. Okay. This is the collective of we don't have to get ready. We stay ready. We stay ready. Point blank period. Yeah. So they had been conned because they didn't realize that they were up against an energy that was battle born. Period. Yeah. They had been conned. So anyway, somebody's just now realizing that they burnt a bridge with the energy that could comfort them, hold them, love them, protect them, energetically, spiritually, through wisdom. Take it how it resonates, okay? Let me see here. Hold on, y'all. Let me move these cards. Oh, let's see. What else is going on here? Baby, and they envy that about you. Somebody could have been kind into joining some kind of hate train against you. I'm getting that too with hustle, divine feminine, jealousy. Somebody wanted you to be hustled, conned, fooled. There's a lot of envy and tension. Whoever these jealous energies are, there was some kind of tension about this at first. And then somebody folded. And I don't understand why people who operate out of envy and jealousy, they don't realize that they're like your number one fan. Like, I keep saying that, but they still keep doing it. Yeah, they were uncomfortable with you. Like, so uncomfortable. They feel like you steal the light. You're not stealing the light. Like, you are the light. Period. Look at that. Player energy. So I want to play games. Yeah, they wanted to be a player. Whoever this person is that was in this player energy, they were supposed to be a warring angel. Wow. Oh, goodness. So this player missed their calling. They were supposed to body the energy of a warring angel right beside you. That's what they were supposed to be. You see what I'm saying, collective? And this person, they missed that. They missed that. Wow. So this is somebody who, oh my goodness, we're going into past life energy right now. I don't do past life often, okay? This is somebody who It's like they signed, like, in a previous life on another plane. This is somebody who they signed a contract to be your protector. Something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like something like that. And instead they folded. They folded. Whew. All right, y'all. Let's get out the 5D. Y'all know the 5D deepest, if it deep. All right, let's get into the nitty gritty. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So player energy. Yeah. So that player energy is giving that self-entitled false king energy. Okay? Whether masculine or feminine. Tell me more. Come through, Holy Spirit. Wow. Jezebel. Okay. Oh. And so the player energy is right on top of this rat energy. So whoever this player is, this person is an opportunist. They're short-sighted. They didn't see far of where this energy would get them at all. There's some kind of infestation around them. Something like that. This person is very sneaky and they don't even realize that they're a whole coward. This Jezebel energy is on top of this retribution, reckoning, correction. Somebody's correcting a Jezebel. She's paying a consequence. You're getting vindication from something that this Jezebel was doing. Maybe this Jezebel is this fake ass damsel. Because we did pull damsel energy. Okay. Come through, Spirit. Let's see. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, my beautiful collective. Tell me more. So much regret. Wow, I keep seeing. Now, if you guys was to roll this back, you'll notice that every time I pulled out this deck, the card that has been on the other side for the most part has been this wealthy woman energy, whether masculine or feminine. The abundance that God has for you, your energy, your spirit is already abundant. Oh, I just heard. Yeah, thou shalt prepare a table before thy enemies, period. Yeah. Period. They're going to see you blessed. This vindication is coming in for you, collective, in a whole other way. You see how these two people are standing here? You see how it's money all on the table, right? It's money on the table, right? It's money on the floor, right? These bodyguards are standing on the money. The money on the floor. I'm telling you, collective, what God is giving to you, it's like your angels will be standing right on top of it. Can't nobody touch it. It's yours. It's yours. And you need to guard your energy just like that. Everybody don't deserve you. They don't. So let's get back. Let's get back to the 3D because I know y'all want the tea. Okay. So you got this Jezebel energy. You got a player energy and a Jezebel energy, and he hates it. Regret. This person is sorry. I'm sorry and I miss you so much. Look at that. Sorry. Yeah. New levels, new devils. This card is on top of new levels, new devils, and the bots. Whoever this player is, they didn't even realize they're a bot. They're a bot. They've been programmed. Oh, they should be ashamed of themselves. Oh, come through, Holy Spirit. Let's see you guys. Oh, tell me more. Oh, yeah. So you got letters from grandma. This is giving me ancestral messages. And look, you passed. Some of you guys passed something in the medical field, or you had a clear bill of health, or like you're passing a test or something like that. But let me tell you, spiritually, this information that you got, so you could have gotten some kind of download. and you passed. So you got a download about somebody being a bot, about somebody allowing themselves to be programmed by others, by a toxic, poisonous energy. You got a download about something that was draining you, that was volatile, out of control, and it was suffocating your light. It was suffocating your light, period. You got a download about that, and you did something about that, and you passed. Yeah, ancient knowledge. I'm telling y'all, something about past life is significant here. Yeah. So they're getting karma. Relax. They're already getting their karma, collective. Oh my goodness. Bad health. Now, this could be mentally with thinking man, bad health, or somebody's thinking about something went real bad. Somebody could be doing spiritually bad. Their heart could be aching, breaking. They could have some kind of physical illness, some kind of illness within them or something like that. Somebody's mind could be breaking. Something like that. Somebody may end up in the hospital. This is coming out for karma. Okay? Somebody's getting karma because they rejected God's gift. Oh, look at that. Ancestor protection. I'm telling you, like, I don't know why I got ancestor protector. Like, somebody here was supposed to protect you. And protection does not always come in the form of a physical battle. Protection can come in telling somebody, hey, shut your mouth. You're not going to talk about this earth angel like that in front of me. You're not going to talk about this divine feminine like that in front of me, or this divine masculine. Take it how it resonates. Who? It's like somebody was playing in God's face. They rejected by abusing God's gift to them. And that's why bad health is here. They're getting karma. So they're not doing too good. Yeah. Them involved. They can't stop thinking about this. They can't stop thinking about you. Wow. I was just trying to pull this card down to see rejected God's gift again, and ancestor protection came in again. Your energy could have really been protecting somebody here. Energetically. And I'm going to tell you, collective, because y'all know I'm going to keep it real with you. They didn't deserve your protection. There was a point in time where they stopped deserving your protection. And you kept going. Okay? And they did not deserve your protection. That's why that headstrong is here. So, oh, y'all know I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I know. I would love to come up here and just drop some tea every day, you know, or whatever. But then who does that help? I mean, it's entertaining and stuff, but who does that help? Okay? Like, you could catch that watching Love Island. You could catch that watching Love Island. Or one of the Love and Hip Hop shows, or Married to the Mob, or whatever them shows are. Take it how it resonates. Okay? I'm here. I'm really here to bring the message. Yeah. Pure and innocent. Yeah. And this is on top of explosive events. Wow, look at how your vindication is coming in. I told y'all, they would have never seen somebody be vindicated on the level your vindication is coming in. They would have never seen somebody be vindicated on that level. Baby, the world would know. Anybody they gossip to with all that jealousy, everybody will know. Period. Because this right here is going to be an explosive event. Your vindication. A whole community is going to shake behind this. A whole community. And when the walls crumble and the towers fall, it will be clear as day that this player who's a bot and this false entitled king and this Jezebel are nothing but broken children. Yep. And that's how that's coming in. And that karma is not looking too good. We're going to clarify that. Yeah, and I told y'all, look, energy vampires. Thank you, Smiles, for y'all. Thank you for the super chat. Big hearts for you. Oh my God, thank you guys so much. Vampire energy. That's why they're vampires. Because they're broken. They're broken. They have no vitality. They don't have real blood, collective. I don't know why I want to say this. That's why this player has to go around playing games and collecting hearts. But the buck stops with you. Okay? See, that's the thing with this. So when you meet people who bring nothing but draining energy around you, just know that they are vampires, and they are vampires because they don't have real blood. Okay? I don't know why I want to say it like that. Okay? I don't know why I want to say it like that. They got something that was created in a lab somewhere. Okay? They have something that was created in a lab somewhere. Okay? Because nobody who got real blood running through them, the blood that God allows to pump through their body, goes around breaking people. Okay? Taking pleasure in passing judgment on the people. Negative judgment. Enjoying that. Just telling you. And that player is broken. That's why they're a player. That's why they're a player. They're broken. They're energy vampires. Somebody about to start chasing you down. Side message. Chasing. Oh, let's see what's going on, collective. Let's get to it. I don't know, I want to use these. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Big hearts in the chat for y'all. Okay. Big hearts. Wow. What in the world is going on over here? Sheesh. Now looky. The Queen of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Now look at that. Not two diabolical, reckless energies going head to head. Now look at that. It's giving implosion. It's giving y'all two really hate each other. Sound like they've been playing in each other's face. Well, if somebody were playing God's face, why wouldn't they play in each other's face? Right? Why wouldn't they play in each other's face? Child, they get in the message that they're a loser. And that this is being presented to the world. This is good news. I told you you're being vindicated. There could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini involved. These are liars. These are the scavengers. Infestation. These people are infested. All right. Let's see. Let's get into the tea. What's going on over here? Okay, come through, Holy Spirit. What's this player energy? But this a rat and this a coward. They a whole bot. You a player, but the Jezebels control you. Make it make sense. And you seen this for yourself. Page of Swords. Not the pimp getting controlled by the tricks. Somebody got the game messed up. Somebody got the game messed up. You've seen it for yourself. Yeah. None of Wands. This person struggles with their own identity. Child. They're a whole bot. Tell me about this player energy. Come through, Holy Spirit. Look at them. King of Swords in reverse. And the audacity I'm about to say something crazy as hell. The audacity that they're a narcissist. It's the reason why I'm saying the audacity, because they're a bot. They're a bot. So the whole time they have this, they're a narcissist. But usually the narcissist is controlling the flying monkeys. But this here is a little different. Because this narcissist is a bot. The flying monkeys appears to be controlling the narcissist. Oh, you wallow in the mud with pigs. You wallow with pigs, you're going to eventually get mud. Okay, however the saying go. Right, Aries cuisine is confusing. They're hurt. 3 of Swords. They're hurt. I feel like this person didn't even know, because all I keep hearing is guard your grills. Damn. Somebody needed to guard their grills. Sheesh. Guard your jaw. 5 of Swords in reverse. It's like they didn't have any type of defense when it came to these flying monkeys, these Jezebel energies, this entitled false king. Maybe that is the entitled false king. Take it how it resonates. There's a whole fake nun over there. This person is hurt. They've been betrayed. Tell me more. What's going on here? What's going on with this Jezebel? Oh, you got 9 of Swords in reverse? Wow. She ain't losing no sleep about what's going on with this player. I told y'all. She ain't losing no sleep about what's going on with this player who's in pain, who's hurting, who's been betrayed. This person, like this person is in turmoil. And this Jezebel ain't losing no sleep about it. This could even be somebody end up in the hospital. And this one right here don't even care. Don't even care. Okay? At all. This is third party right here. 3 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's friend could be involved. Yeah. Interference. She don't care. As long as she brought in the interference that she wanted to bring in, she don't care what this person is going through. This player is pissed. King of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Swords. He can't believe he's been betrayed. Oh my God. Come through, Spirit. A false sense of invulnerability. Y'all see how it all connect? Y'all see how it all connect? Child, let me lift my leg up for this. Child, whoa. Yeah. So whoever this one that was playing all these games, they are hot. Because this Jezebel energy do not care at all. Child, let's see. What else is going on over there? 10 of Cups in reverse. Oh, she already going through her own things. Damn. Child, oh my goodness. That's why I said, don't you worry, collective. Don't you worry, not one strand of hair. They already getting their karma. She already got, like, she is already going through so much misery. It's giving misery loves company. It's giving misery loves company. Yup. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, she had other motives. Big Pisces energy. She had other motives. She had other secrets. She had other things that she held back. She never cared. Whoever this is. Whether this is a masculine or feminine. She never cared. And this person is mad as hell. Yeah. Somebody who never been through something like this. They've never dealt with this type of devil. They've never been through something like this. Whoever this bot is. So like I'm saying, collective, you could have been attached to a damn bot. So everything you saying is like talking to a brick wall. Okay? Y'all put a 2 in the chat if y'all know who the bot is. Okay? Who's the bot in this situation? Y'all put a 2 in the chat if y'all know who the bot is. Okay? Yeah, regret. They having major regrets. Tell me more. I'm telling you. 10 of Swords. They hurting. They're hurting. Whoo! Look how bad they hurting. You see that? You see that? 10 of Swords and a 5 of Cups. They have major regrets. And they miss you so much. God, this person is having a dang epiphany that they burnt the bridge to what brought them comfort. Epiphany, comfort, bridge. Child. They hurting. See that? They hurting. And you know what's behind? Look. Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands in reverse. They know you're not just sitting around waiting. They know that they brought you a lot of frustration. And let me tell you, collective, you're showing up as this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're showing up as this Divine Feminine energy. The fact that you're showing up as Divine Feminine energy and the Queen of Pentacles energy, I know you tolerated a lot. Between Divine Feminine and the Queen of Pentacles energy, I'll be saying something different if you showed up as the Divine Feminine energy and the Queen of Swords upright energy. But Divine Feminine energy plus the Queen of Pentacles energy, Divine Feminine energy plus the Queen of Cups energy, if it was here, like, yeah, no. You held this person the same way this queen is holding this pentacle. With grace, with care, with love, nurturing, with patience. That's why you're so frustrated. The hell, that's why you even got mad. At one point, you got mad as hell. Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like you were even mad at yourself for still being in this Queen of Pentacles energy with them. Okay. Probably had to punch your damn self in the head. Okay, y'all know I'm going to keep it real. Okay? Yeah, they regret it. They're like, this person is going through a lot. Like, they have been hurt. We're going to see, like, what that 10 of Swords is. 5 of Cups, they hurting bad. Pisces energy keeps showing up. Somebody got a strong placement. Yep. So you got downloads about this poisonous energy. About bots, people programming other people against you, programming this person. Take it how it resonates. What's this? Wow. I told you, and it came out. Knight of Wands in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, so you find out that this is a player. That's what your ancestors, you had to get, wow. So on this card, your angels, right? You see it's 3 notes. I want y'all to see the card. And these were messages. Page of Wands. Look at the cards, right? 1, 2, 3 letters, right? Y'all see the letters, right? It was a little letter, then it got a little bigger, and then a big letter. And that was you not listening. It's coming out like that, so I gotta call you out, collective. You not listening. Because accepting the fact that this person showed up in your life with this trash ass energy, accepting the fact that this person is such a coward, accepting the fact that this person's energy had been infested with so much karmic energy, accepting the fact that this person is draining, a broken child, an energy vampire, that it was frustrating. Like, so frustrating for you. So you got 3 strong signals. It's almost like your spirit team, by the order of God, had to come in and beat it in you. Like, at first it was like, this motherfucker playing games. Then it was like, hello, look, here you go. Here on number evidence. You're calling me some lies, da 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 da. Here it is. And you still headstrong. It's like you were determined to spread your pearls before swine. It's like you were just determined to do it, collective. We all been there, okay? And then you finally had to get hit with the big one, okay? And then you seen it, and that frustrated you to no end. It could have disgusted you. Like, actually acknowledging this person's character, it could make you want to throw up. Like, for real. It could make you want to throw up. Like, wow, you really are a bot. You really have allowed yourself to be programmed. And you're supposed to be, quote unquote, this player. You're being programmed by Jezebels. You're being programmed by a false king. You're being programmed by energies that you make like you above. Thank you, Silky Danielle. Thank you for the super chat. You're being programmed by those energies. Whole collective, it frustrated you to have to accept that these energies are poisonous. To even have to accept that somebody willingly drunk the poison. Because their spirit is corrupt. They can stop drinking the poison at any time. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay? Back to this person. They pissed off. The Jezebel did not care. They hurt her. Let's see. Karma, bad health. Let's see. Come through, Holy Spirit. So they getting karma. Things are really bad. Really bad. Somebody could need to be hooked to an IV a lot behind this. Wow. 4 Wands. This is on bad health. Somebody's getting karma inside of a whole nother relationship. Damn. Something is happening with somebody's stability, their foundation. Somebody you're in a relationship with, this person could be down bad. They getting karma, and the karma is hitting them hard. Tell me more. Yep. Somebody could be getting karma about a home. Oh my goodness. Tower. All of them. Every last one of them. 3 of Cups in reverse. and the Tower. They're all getting hit. I told y'all. Damn. Damn. This is going to be abrupt. An explosive event and pure heart innocence is here. Somebody could suddenly get rushed to the hospital here as well. With that 4 of Wands, the Tower, and this bad health, somebody's in a hospital bed. Yeah, cool. It's third parties. 3 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody work with could be involved in this. Godly. Someone works with. Or maybe somebody you work with. Side message. They may have tried to like really impact your stability at your workplace or your business stability. What we said, God don't like ugly. Okay? Love you too, boo. You say you love all my channels. Thank you, thank you. Oh, sheesh. Look at the Empress. Look at the Empress. Oh, my goodness. They looking for the Empress everywhere. They can't find the Empress. Sheesh. I'm going to put all of this back. Somebody's sick. I told you that energy that you showed up. Divine feminine, even though the Empress is all 4 queens in one, whoever this person is that you was attached to, and for some of you guys could have been attached to all of these people, you showed up like the Queen of Pentacles. You showed up so caring. That's how you showed up. Big Taurus energy, double Taurus and Libra energy is here. They struggling to find the Empress everywhere. They looking at it. I'm telling you, look at them. Head in the clouds. Head in the clouds. Is this an Empress? Is this an Empress? No, it's a snake. No, it's a man. No, nothing. It's a dragon. It's the devil. They struggling. Every time they go around looking for you inside of somebody else, they need a damn Band-Aid. They holding on to a stick. They falling down. They looking stupid. The soles of their feet is gone. They struggling. They outfit look crazy. Just look at them. They cannot. Heads in the cloud. They looking. They like, damn, it's not even a person there. It's a damn napkin for them to wipe their tears. Like, I mean, godly, they struggling to find the Empress. They sick. Today, I'm talking about Ace of Cups in reverse. They rejected, they abused the gift from God. And God said, okay, you don't value love? You don't value love? You don't value love? All right. God said, hold on. You don't value love. Okay. God said, all right. You don't value love? I'm going to take it like that. Oh, there was a little bit of water in here. There we go. God just took the whole cup and flipped it. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need none. Because when I gave you love, you didn't cherish it. So you don't need the cup. You don't need it. You don't need a drop. Let me get every last drop out of here. You don't need it. It's what it's giving. It's what it's giving. It's literally giving that. You don't need it. Because the Empress even got headstrong with God about still pouring in, So you don't need it. So they had an opportunity to still do right. They had an opportunity to still do right with you. Even when they did wrong and you still pouring in. They had an opportunity. They didn't want it. So God is looking at it like, well, sheesh. The Empress even went against the downloads that I was giving her, whether masculine or feminine. We had to send these messages in 3 times, heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. We had to burn the whole thing down for the Empress to finally say, whoo, I deserve better. You like, y'all see what I'm saying? Like this person here, man, they going crazy looking for you. I mean, and who wouldn't? With that type of energy, who wouldn't? Who? Explosive events. You're being vindicated here. All right. Let's see. Come through, Spirit. Oh, what's it like? Oh, my goodness. All right, I'll come back for that. Okay, I don't want to get sidetracked. I was going to go back and go into this tower a little more, but I am coming back to it. What's explosive events? Because that's like another tower. Scorpio, double Scorpio energy. Yeah, your innocence. Okay, like you got people whoever was like passing all this judgment on you. It's like, it's going to be shocking how you're vindicated here. Okay? It's going to be shocking how you're vindicated here. Who tell me? Explosive events, innocence. Who? And they are all going to fall. I just heard we all fall down. 6 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse. I'm talking about 3 birds, 1 stone. Oh, I'm talking about more than 3 birds and 1 stone. And they didn't see it coming. Hangman in reverse. Who? They didn't see it coming. You got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The 6 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse. They all fall down. 6 of Wands in reverse. This is happening in an explosive way. This is going to be jaw-dropping. Shocking. Your vindication is literally going to be the domino that brings down a whole toxic community mindset. Okay? A group, a gang of people. Even if, I'm telling you, collective, sometimes we don't know how big the karma is that we deliver. We just thinking about a lot of times those that reveal themselves. Or we just thinking about in this case, probably the player, right? The soulmate, the one that was playing a lot of games. Like, we maybe just thinking about them. Then we just thinking about maybe this other person that they allowed to program them. Okay? Or the Jezebel. No. All of these people are attached to other people. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Like, y'all stay with me. I know. Sometimes I be wondering, I be like, how do my collective deal with me? Because I be going like a little bit off the rails sometimes, at least when I look at, other readers and stuff like that, but I'm here for something different. Okay. Okay. I'm like, oh my goodness. I was just talking to my sister Cass, and she was like, girl, I don't know what algorithm you in. She's like, she's somewhere in the middle of the algorithm of revelations and the algorithm of tarot. And I thought that was so funny because I was like, wow, I don't know if YouTube knows what to do with me. But I am telling you, like, it's not just about these snakes that reveal themselves to you. It's so much bigger. It's so much bigger. It's not just about this player. This player did not get here by himself. There is a whole community that helped break this child apart. I need you to understand it. Okay? And then even this self-entitled king, there is a whole community like attached to that person. And then this Jezebel, there is a whole community attached to that person. And I need you to understand, like, the way this karma blows back it radiates through these communities. It radiates through them. That like it, you're bringing down karmic empires. That's what's happening here. See, when I was clarifying explosive events and your innocence and people jaws dropping to the ground, because what these accusations in them blogs, and they all fictitious, right? When I was talking about that, it started with us seeing the Three of Cups in reverse. And we seen the Six of Wands in reverse. We see their downfall. But then God said, hold up, no, collective, it don't stop there. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They all gotta feel it. They all gotta feel it. Like, it's so huge. It's so much. You know, the real battle is the battle between good and evil. And everything in your life is a part of that. Okay? Like, I could come here and just talk shit about whoever this distorted as masculine or feminine is, but I'm letting you know it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. I come up here and just talk shit about them. That's easy. That's an easy reading for me. That's open shut. I can do that. Go eat ice cream when I'm done. Like, that's open shut. Okay? But, like, it's bigger. And it's like, that's the karma you deliver. It's not just, oh, this one person hurt you and, yeah, they gonna get their karma. Child, listen, you're a bigger deal than that. Hello. You're a bigger deal than that. Thank you, Trine. Thank you for the super chat. You're a bigger deal than that. I need you to know that. I need you to know who you are. Okay? So while it might seem like some light thing and yeah, and everybody else go through it, no, baby. The buck stops with you. You're the beginning. You're the beginning of the end of these poisonous empires. You understand that, y'all? Big hearts in the chat. I want to move on in the reading, but I need y'all to be with me for that. Right, Teresa, spiritual warfare. You are the beginning of the end of these poisonous empires. That's what you are. Okay? And that's why you're so different. So I could get up here and be like, oh yeah, you're full of light, you're the chosen one. But they never tell you the great responsibility and the major impact that is attached to those words. A lot of people come up here and they just talking. And I'm sorry, they just talking. Because they're not telling you what's really attached to these words. Okay? Like, it's a big effing deal. So, my sister Cass, maybe I am somewhere in the middle of the tarot and revelation sector of YouTube. Maybe I am, and that's why YouTube don't know what to do with me. Maybe. Because I'm here to let y'all know that you bringing down empires, baby. You handing out karma to empires. You're not just handing out karma to the damn player. It started with a player and it ended with 3 empires falling. 3 poisonous empires falling. That's how big of a deal you are. Don't you ever think that you just be handing out karma to onesie, twosie. Nah, that's for everybody else. That's for everybody else. Not you. Not you. And that's why every time you have to deal with something like this, it's always extreme. People will never believe what you have had to deal with. Thank you, Ash. Thank you for the super chat. They cannot relate. They cannot relate. Not the way you've had to. No. All right. Let's keep going. Oh, broken child, energy vampire. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, it was a broken child collective. Let's see. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I told y'all that's what they do. Oh, look at it. Oh my God, Holy Spirit, show it out. Whew. Look at it. Broken child, energy vampire. I told y'all that's why I told y'all. They're a broken child. They're broken. They're an energy vampire. And look, the devil and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Who been siphoning off of them? See? Big Capricorn energy. The devil really doesn't give shit back in return. That's the truth. If the devil give you a gift, and we all have done basic math before. Okay? And the devil give you plus 100. But then what's attached to the gift is minus 1,000. The devil didn't give you shit. Okay? So they are not getting nothing out of this. What they've done to you. Yeah. Justice. You swing the sword of justice. Big Libra energy. And when justice come through, they all being sat down. You see that? Big Libra. Big Libra, big Capricorn, they're all being sat down. They wanna jump free, but they can't. They can't. Somebody wanna go back. They wanna go back over that bridge that they burnt with you so bad. They wanna cross that bridge that they burned with you so bad. King of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. They want to, but they standing at the bridge, right? Nine of Pentacles. And they like, is this bridge fully burned? Thank you, Paula. Thank you for the super chat. They're like, is this bridge truly burnt? Like, they cannot believe themselves. That's why that epiphany came out. That's why that epiphany came out. They're like, damn, is that bridge fully burnt? Oh my goodness. Okay. Like, you like, oh my God, collective. Whew, this reading is so much. I didn't know what to expect. I had a feeling. Because so many different things happened before I got into this reading. And then I'm like, oh, this is how. And then, like, when I sat down, I was like, whoa. Okay, this is going somewhere. I was like, all right. What's that Three of Swords? Because whoever this player is, they hurting bad. Yeah, they never defended themselves. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for the super chat. They never protected themselves. They never seen it coming. They're hurt. Five of Swords in reverse. They never stood a chance. And they're a whole narc. They're a whole narcissist. They never seen it coming. Look at them. Like a deer in headlight. Yep. And you could have watched this. You could have said something. Page of Swords. Oh, goodness. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Okay. Let's see. I know y'all want some, I know y'all want a little bit of tea. Let's get into the tea. I know y'all want some. Y'all want some. Y'all know I'm not going to let y'all go without giving y'all some. Okay? But the message is the message. So I'm going to give it every time. Okay? And I guess some of y'all needed to hear that today. All right? So let's see. So this narcissistic player that done got hurt. They done got betrayed. They never defended themselves. So they never braced themselves for this. Thank you, David. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. My deadline, I was wondering, like, why is the energy like this today? I'm like, I felt so bad, like, earlier. And I was like, what is this? I had to call my sister and everything. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, what is going on? I had to decompress and everything. And then once I got clear enough, that's why I had to push the reading back. Let's see, what's going on here? They got hurt. Why? Whoa. Rumor monger. Sheesh. So, whoever this player is, they love to listen to gossip. They love it. They love it. They love it. They love to listen to gossip and they sit back and watch people create rumors. Yep. Oh, goodness. You got a starter wife in reverse. Supportive through thick and thin. So this could have been somebody who you supported through thick and thin. They love to listen to gossip and they sit back and watch people spread gossip. This is in reverse. So they didn't do a damn thing at all. Oh, let's see. Tell me more about that. So they could be finding out like somebody's been spreading rumors about them. Somebody's been talking about them. Oh, refusing treatment. So this person could be sick or something like that. In denial about health issues. Or somebody's spreading rumors about their health. Something like that. Prolonging pain or abuse. Or somebody's like, somebody could be abusing this person. And they're in denial. They were in denial about being abused. And people are talking about them. Oh, take what resonates and discard the rest. Yeah. Child, I cannot. That's crazy. And I'm going to tell you what. Whoever this player is, this somebody that I feel like this somebody who downplayed how supportive you were with them. They downplayed it. That's why this person standing at that bridge, like in denial about like, standing at that bridge, like having an epiphany, like, I can't believe I burnt my bridges with divine feminine. I can't believe I burnt my bridges with divine masculine. Now you got a lot of rumors. There's a lot of rumors going around about this person. A lot. Okay? This person could be getting abused and people are talking about that. Or people are talking about this person's health, mental health, physical health, taking how it resonates, spiritual health. Something is happening here because this person is hurt. 3 of Swords came out. Tell me more. They were betrayed. They could have shared a secret with somebody. Yeah. This person is upset. Period. Yeah, their own alliances. Alliances. Yeah. The people that they worked with, the people they had strong bonds with, have been lying, going around lying on them, tricking them. Liar, liar, pants on fire. They withheld the truth from them. They didn't tell this person, yeah, bitter is here. Hard pill to swallow, painful to accept. They didn't tell them about something like they didn't warn this person about something. Or someone. Oh, somebody could have not have warned this person about this Jezebel. Okay? Whether masculine or feminine. But somebody knew. Yeah, they didn't warn them about it. Oh, goodness. So somebody was supposed to be more emotionally intelligent. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come through, Spirit. What's going on? We get into the nitty gritty now, y'all. What's going on? Oh, look. Smooth talker. Deceptive words to trick. Persuasive. Charmingly dangerous. Wow. Somebody played the hell out of this player. They did not warn them about whoever this energy is right here. This person is a walking disaster. Deceptive words to trick. Oh, somebody could have the gift of gab here or something like that. See, this player too busy thinking that they the smooth talker. Meanwhile, they didn't tell them about this hellhole right here. Yeah. Charmingly dangerous. They lied to them about very dangerous energy. Yep. Now this person feels alone and deserted. Intense sadness. Oh, come through, spirit. Oh my goodness. Family issues in reverse. I feel like they don't even want their family to know. There are people in this person's family, they don't even want them to know. This somebody who is standing at the edge of the bridge trying to see if they could come to you for comfort. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Don't you worry. They all already receiving their karma. Oh, my God. Child. I don't know what this Jezebel did to you. Karma. Is it? Let me remind y'all how this came out. Because, baby, we are so tapped in. Karma came in with bad health. I told y'all this could be like bad health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Okay? So how karma came in, right? And y'all heard the warning I said about that poison and manipulative, destructive, volatile energy. Y'all heard me. Okay. This Jezebel, see, she not stressing about what this player is going through. She Nine of Swords in reverse. She's not stressing about what this player is going through. She know this person play games, but she play the games this person plays even better. Right? Whether masculine or feminine. Let me just call them a Jezebel. Because that could be a whole man hub. Okay? This Jezebel play the games even better than the player. Hell, they damn near wrote the book on the games. And somebody did not warn, they did not tell this person about how dirty this Jezebel played. And that's why they withheld that information. They denied this person that truth. But the whole time this person was being played with, they was talking shit about them. Okay. Now, Jezebel. She in the Ten of Cups in reverse. I told y'all, she got her own issues, right? And like I said, she don't care about what the player going through. She the one who orchestrated it. So what the hell she gonna be stressing and losing sleep about this player being brokenhearted and hurt and dealing with turmoil and depression and feeling deserted and intense sadness when that was her plan all along. That was her plan all along. So she's not stressed about that. She got something else going on. Ten of Cups in reverse. Something that is really crushing her. And let me tell you, your ancestors came through. Angelic ancestors. Your angels came through. Your angels came through. They got your back. And they cheer you on every day. Every day. They're on your side. Baby. Underlying health issues. That's the one that's laid up physically ill. Yeah. She may not even know it yet. Undiagnosed, unidentified, undisclosed. So she might know it, but just ain't telling nobody. Undisclosed or unaware. But baby, that was the karma. That was the karma. This person is sick. And I want to say sick in the head. Okay? But they are suffering. And they're not telling nobody about it. But see, that's the misery loves company as well. Tell me more about it. Eavesdropping. Wow. Somebody heard something. Somebody knows about it. And this could also be somebody, because remember, this is all of their karma. This is all of their karma. What that card say? Everything you done to me already is being done to you. So this somebody that could have found a way to eavesdrop in your conversations or violate your personal business. Get somebody to tell it to her, maybe the player. The Jezebel. Take it out, resonate. Was getting this information. Could have been through the player, through a family member, or something like that. This somebody that was not minding their own business. They were longing. They were waiting for somebody to bring back information about you. Let's see. Come through, Holy Spirit. Oh, we almost through the reading, y'all. Let's see. Yeah. Eavesdropping. Somebody done overheard or they done listened in or opened this person's mail or something's going on. Maybe she's in hiding or something like that. They know about what's going on with this Jezebel. Yeah. Mental health issues. Sheesh. This person is going through it. Look at her. Mental health issues. This person is screaming off the top of their lungs. This person is stressed, triggered, screaming at the top of their lungs. They can't believe that they've gotten exposed. They feel betrayed. Who was that? Thank you, Yesenia. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. They feel betrayed by this. So whoever listened in on them, and that's funny, right? Because they were minding your business. Now somebody else done minded their business. Somebody betrayed them. Violated by intentional actions. Somebody did this intentionally. Globetrotter. Somebody was on a mission to do this to them. Yeah. So they feel betrayed. Now look at all of the betrayed hearts that's going around. Look, now it's all being handed out, collective. 3 of Swords for the player energy. Betrayed. Broken pieces. A broken heart. Look at that. It's a bunch of broken hearts going around, collective. When I talk about karma, it's all coming through. Yeah. She's hurting real bad. Somebody done found out her personal business. That was their intentions. That was their intentions. Oh, we did see the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse going head to head. Whew. This player could be getting their get back on this Jezebel by really digging into her personal business, and they found out some information. They could be taking each other out, is what it's giving. Because this person finding out that like nobody, like this person is not there for them. This person don't care. This person playing with them. That could be that Knight of Swords in reverse and that Queen of Swords in reverse energy. Child, let's see. Oh, let's see. What else is going on here? Yeah, they're suffering. Tell me. Wow. Oh, you guys celebrating quietly? Oh my goodness. People are happy about this Jezebel suffering. Wow. That is why karma came in like that. Karma, bad health, 4 wands in the tower. Explosive events, 3 of cups in reverse, 6 of wands in reverse, 10 of pentacles in reverse. People are happy. Somebody's so happy that this person is suffering. Celebrating quietly. That this person has been betrayed and hurt. And that this person is suffering with some kind of issue, some kind of disease or something like that, or a spiritual disease. Take it how it resonates. Or like a mental, like something going on with their mental, like something's going on. This person, people are celebrating. Sheesh. Oh goodness, collective. What's going on? Yeah. People are woke to who this is. People are aware. So there was a truth seeker here. People are woke to the fact that this person was trying to obstruct energies. They could have tried to obstruct you. Somebody could have been trying to cock block you, hinder a connection. Take it how it resonates. People are aware of how far this person went to get somebody under their control or something like that. People are aware of this. And this person is pissed off. Nobody's taking the bait. Clickbait in reverse. Nobody is taking the bait here. See, this is retribution that's happening here, collective. Wow. Oh, you got regret. Somebody is sorry. They miss you so much. They hurting. They in pain. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, let's see. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Ten of Swords, Five of Cups. They feeling it. They miss you. On your own in reverse. Somebody, they thought they would be better without you or something, or better without you around. Or somebody didn't realize that they would like. I feel like this is the same person that downplayed you being there for them. Now this person is like, it's like they've been left in a damn ditch. Something like that. This person needs help and nobody's helping them. Oh, they better pray. Tell me. Oh, you got 3. Okay. Oh, bitter. This card says a hard pill to swallow, painful to accept. They're going to have to accept what's going on. It's going to be a hard pill to swallow. Okay, you got divorce energy, so a contract is breaking here. Somebody wants to send a message to a broken contract. Somebody who they kept secrets, they kept things hidden. So they could want to send you a message because they broke a contract with you. They kept a lot of secrets. They piled up a lot away from you. They're writing messages, but they don't know what to say. They trying to figure out if this bridge is really burnt. Yeah, they want to send a message to somebody they got a broken contract with. Yeah. Bitter. This is a hard pill to swallow. It's painful for them to accept. They cannot believe they burnt their bridges with you, collective. They feel like they need your energy more now than ever. Okay? This is a hard pill to accept. Yeah. Look at them childhood issues showing up again. Somebody realized that they I feel like they realized they have the mind of a small child, or they've been moving like that. Yeah. Look at that. You got financially using you in reverse. That's giving me energetically as well. This is in reverse. This person, first of all, they feel used up and thrown away. They feel discarded. They feel like they were discarded, like trash is what I'm giving. Like getting. Like that's how they feel. They feel like, you know, that's the type of energy they come in. They feel like that. Like they can't hide that. Cloak in disguise in reverse. They feel like they can't hide that. Tell me more. Come through, Holy Spirit. Oh my goodness. You got locked up and canceled. Damn. Somebody could end up, somebody got to pay their dues. There are physical barriers. Somebody could have a warrant out for them. Somebody's stuck. This could be mental anguish. They're being canceled. No longer existing. Bullied to the point of depression. I'm telling you, this person feel like, whoever this is, they're having so much mental anguish. They feel like they got canceled. Like a clown. They feel like these people been bullying them. Something like that. They feel like trash. And this the same person that thought they was some kind of boy toy. Take it how it resonates. Okay, whether masculine or feminine. They regret. They regret everything. They miss you so much. Oh my goodness. I need to drink some water. Okay. Are y'all enjoying the reading? Big hearts in the chat. Okay. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, Nine of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. You had to like really accept like somebody for the behavior that they've shown you. Like they showed you who they are. Manipulative, destructive, negative, and suffocating. Tell me about it. Yeah, you ain't gonna let this person suck your blood no more. Bloodsucker in reverse. They've lost their source of supply. Yep. They endangered themselves. Come through, Holy Spirit. They endangered themselves with these third-party entanglements. Look at that. I told you they got canceled like the class clown. So they thought everything was a game. They didn't want to take things seriously. They said, there are people here, they found it funny. You suffering, something like that. Take it how it resonate. Other people suffer. They thought it was funny. So they've lost their source of supply. All of these third parties, these outsiders, these messy energies, these busy bodies, all of these people involved in this web of lies. That's why karma, that's why the explosive event is that everybody is going to fall. Not just one, all of them. All of them. Them and all of the flying monkeys attached to them. Every single one of them. So, they can't suck your damn blood anymore. They can't suck your blood anymore. That's for sure. And nobody's feeding into this web of lies either. See, they've endangered themselves with these third parties. See, at the end of the day, they could have acted like these third parties are better than you, or whoever these people are wanted to act like they're better than you. But I'm telling you, collective, there's no competition. Competition in reverse. There's no competition. So, they endangered themselves. Tell me about it. Being messy. Tell me. All of this because they wanted to be on top of you. Child, I cannot. Somebody can't afford a lawyer here with lawyering up in reverse. Somebody doesn't have a defense for what they were doing. There's no defense for what they were doing. Somebody was sleeping around like crazy. Nine of Wands in reverse. Tell me about it. Yeah. Look at this. You have a growth mindset. They thought they were smarter than you. They thought they were smart. They thought they were smart. They felt like because they had put in so much work being a master manipulator, being harmful and negative, that they were like on top of the world or something like that. Oh, goodness. Oh, let's see. A mama's boy with behavioral issues, whether masculine or feminine. Her opinion is most important. So whoever this is that like, I feel like that's that person that was botted, programmed to go against you. They were answering to somebody like, because somebody else's opinion was more important. That's why this person had a hostile attitude towards you. That's why they had behavioral issues. Yeah, something like that. That somebody told them that they could get better or they would make them do better. You got peaked already in reverse. Like somebody told them like, no, that they could take them to new levels. This was clickbait. This wasn't real. That's why this person is looking like this. This wasn't real. This was clickbait. And they still missing you. Child. Oh. Give me karma. I didn't even plan on being here this long, collective. I said I'll be here for an hour and a half max. Oh my God. I've been here for 2 hours. Okay, but y'all know I'm going to give y'all the reading. I ain't going to half-ass it. I'm going to give y'all the whole reading. Okay? So I don't like to leave stones unturned. So karma. Tower is here. So the whole foundation has blown up. What's the tower? Oh, differences. I feel like somebody didn't realize that they had a lot of problem with these people. And something wasn't the same. This differences card says one thing is not like the other. Status. Palo Santos in reverse. So somebody could have tried to compare you to like a dirty energy. Maybe there's a copycat or something like that involved. Like you're not like whoever this is they tried to compare you to. So yeah, like, so that's somebody, maybe they thought they were like with a divine energy or something like that. Yeah, so something came out, like this was explosive. There's a lot of like jaw-dropping activity here with the tower, explosive events, something like that. There's something here specifically that you don't do that this other person do. Oh, goodness. Cyberbully. You're not a bully? Whoever these cyber, and I told y'all that there were cyber bullies too with that keyboard gangsters, these bots. Cyber bully, somebody was attacking you through words because they wanted you canceled. And with this simp in reverse, somebody like they didn't want you to be loved on or something like that. Let's see. Love affair in reverse. Somebody was definitely trying to meddle in your love life. And whoever this is that you were attached to, like something, it's like y'all could have energetically like connect really quick. This is giving that obstructing energy. Somebody was definitely trying to meddle in your affairs. Okay. Let's see. And they bragged about it. Boastful. They bragged about it. Yep. They tried to make you look stupid. Class clown. See, and that is why that karma showed up with health issues in their tower. All of this is falling apart. All of this is falling apart, and they can't do nothing about it. Taking action. Oh, goodness. Wow. Hold on. Private investigator, gut feeling. Okay, somebody is under investigation. You could know about that. Somebody who never changed, something like that. Something is loaded. Let's see. You could have also had a gut feeling that somebody was intimidated by you. Some lazy energy that didn't want to do the work. Yeah, they were acting the way they act with you because they were actually intimidated by you. Tell me more. Ego. Yeah. So they've been made a fool of. Too big to fail, narcissistic, self-important, strong sense of self. So look at how you cornered the narcissist collective. Taking action in reverse. The narcissist can't do nothing to you. Oh, tell me about these explosive events. You're vindicated here. And a whole like, man, it feels like multiple communities, multiple groups of flying monkeys, a lot of people. Tell you how it resonates. Some of you guys just 3, some of you guys 13 or more. Families, tell you how it resonates. There's like some kind of public downfall. Somebody is a disgrace. What's this about? You're being vindicated. Oh, and it's loaded. I told y'all. It's loaded. This is deep. This is deep. It's loaded. Nothing is coming in to protect them. Angelic ancestors, this is in reverse. Nothing is coming in to protect them because this is how everything has to be balanced out. Now they're being emotional drama queens. See? Now they're being emotional drama queens. You see that? Tell me. Come through, Holy Spirit. Oh, splitting hairs. Whoa, okay. Differences are so small. So let me tell you, collective, emotional drama queen. It's like you're being vindicated here. You're innocent of whatever these false accusations were. And instead of these people like just saying like, all right, fuck it, y'all got me. I was lying. I'm really intimidated by the collective. I really did play games with them. Then this other fake ass nun energy. Yeah, I just judged them like that. I didn't really have any facts. I was actually jealous. All of this stuff. Like, instead of them just accepting the truth, they have been exposed. There's no cloak in disguise. They're trying to like split hairs. They're trying to find little loopholes to make their mountains of lies, their mountains of behavioral issues against you. They're trying to find something to make it stand on. They're being an emotional drama queen about this. Yeah, because they've been exposed. Come through spirit. So they trying to find, it's almost like, you know when people try to play semantics? They're trying to play semantics. Period. Truths revealed, uncovering. Yeah. Tell me about that. Child, I cannot. Yeah. Oh, naive financially. There could be scammers here. Somebody in this situation is finding out that they got scammed. Okay? Something like that. Something's going on with money. Tell me what else. This energy is being cleaned up. That's what's going on. Yeah, they're all going to have to take several seats. I told y'all when I saw that Four of Pentacles that they're going to get sat the F down. Yeah. People are telling them that like they're getting on these people's nerves, that they're annoying as fuck. Like people are saying that we need y'all to get away. Palo Santos, we need to cleanse our energy. We need y'all to go somewhere. Yeah, somebody's like, damn, I overlooked how dirty you are. Yeah, somebody overlooked how dirty some of these energies were. Maybe that's how they got caught up in this. Okay? That could be this same person that didn't appreciate you and undermined you that's over here missing you so much. Because then you got somebody in strong regret standing at an edge of a bridge that just had an epiphany that you brought so much comfort in their life, so much light, they just realized that you got that person as well. Child. Give me one more over there. Yeah, the cloak in disguise is gone. Cloak in disguise is gone. Yeah, about how they were all controlling the situation, how they were pulling the strings, what they did. The toxic key to your mind watches your every move. People even know about them stalking you, trying to play with your mind. Somebody could have even been trying to do mind magic. There's a master manipulator here. Could be jar spells, taking out resonate. Yeah. Toxic key to your mind. Somebody even realized that they did. Somebody found out that they're a bot. Mechanical in reverse. They like whoever this is that's in deep regret, that miss you like crazy. It's like they're finding out that they're one of those little wind up monkeys, right? Isn't that what be winding up? The little wind up monkey with the two things and it's just going like this, clapping down, clapping across the room or whatever may be the case. Somebody done found out that they're a damn bot. Yeah, they mad as hell. Okay? Who? Give me justice. Cause some they're big mad. They're big mad. Somebody been giving money to the devil, like straight up. Okay, sign message. Somebody straight up giving money to the devil. Straight corruption, up and down. Whatever that is. Up and down that street, there might be a block full of devils, is what it's giving. What's going on? Justice is here. Oh, you got lazy. Wow. So like so that could even be for the users. So they were doing this. This was like somebody didn't want to do the work. That's why that's how they got caught up in this. Tell me. Oh my goodness. A distorted divine masculine. Divine masculine in reverse came out. Didn't I tell y'all somebody missed their calling? This is somebody whose energy was supposed to be out of this world. Yeah. This is somebody whose energy was to be like yours. Something that people can't find again. Yeah. They're getting karma here. There's a price for them to pay in this. Tell me. Late bloomer. They woke up late. Somebody distorted divine masculine. They woke up late. They were naive, delayed, maybe they slow. They woke up late. Yeah. They didn't know they needed to stop. They didn't want to stop. Burnout in reverse. It was time to stop this shit. Yeah. This strange, sinister behavior, this cult-like mindset with these other poisonous energies. It was time to stop. These people are twisted. Twisted beliefs is here. Yeah, that's where this Jezebel came from. She came because they had this cult-like mindset. Look at how it's coming in. They were infatuated with that bullshit. There we go. They strategized against themselves. Y'all see how it's coming in? Third eye in reverse. Their eyes was shut. They didn't even realize that they cursed themselves, that they had broken thinking, that they made bad choices. And that's how whoever the Jezebel is got the upper hand on them and checkmated them. Damn, it took for all that to happen. Child, what else is going on here? Now they don't want none of it no more. Overindulgence in reverse, they don't want it no more. They don't want it no more. They don't want to make this mistake again. Yeah. Now they don't want it. They're like, shit, I don't want it. I don't want a sex. Think about that video. They don't want it. Yeah, I told y'all. Oh, goodness. When I tell you, you living rent-free in this person's head. You are living rent-free in their head. Can't get you out of my head. I'm telling you. You got entire communities built in this person's head. This is a major embarrassment. Big yikes. The card literally says major embarrassment. They feel shameful. They look stupid. And somebody looks stupid trying to be you, copy you. Damn, copying, blocking finances in reverse. Somebody could have tried to get your money by impersonating you, or maybe this is what they did. Child, what is going on? Oh, let's close out, y'all. I know I love y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Changes have been made. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Tell me. Something about autumn is significant here. Okay. Your confidence is so sexy. Somebody is like in love with your confidence. Golly, are we in this person's mind right now? Changes have been made. Like somebody like, so wow, you're even more confident now than you've ever been. Yeah. You got making amends and flew out in reverse. Somebody don't know if they can make amends with you. They don't know. They're scared. They can't. Yeah, breakup is here in reverse. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. They want to make amends. Okay. Time to come out of your shell. This person been hiding. They want to talk to you. They going through all this family stress. They're embarrassed. I seen you lust cravings. This person want to sleep with you. Okay. Somebody want to sleep with you. Beware of the company you keep. Somebody with bad company wants to sleep with you. Okay. They've been wanting to sleep with you all summer. Something like that. What's going on? Okay. They need you. They need help. They in their feelings. Child. What else? Let's see. Oh, fulfillment will be yours. I love that, collective. And hustle on point is at the bottom of the deck. So you get fulfillment and your hustle is on point. Don't think that your hustle is broken. Don't think that what God put in your mind for you to create is broken. It's not. It's on point. Keep pushing forward. You have had a lot of interferences. God is handling that for you. Somebody thought about you today. Somebody's going to spill the beans today because they keep thinking about you. They're going to tell somebody they're in a contract with about that. That's going to bring the ending. Coffin energy, Scorpio energy. Okay, I wish for you to be my lover. Somebody's doing fire magic because somebody wants you to be their lover. They're being haunted, whoever did the fire magic. Yeah, you got tingles and comfort. Wow, somebody wants to hear your voice. Okay, let's see. Tell me more. But this person, deep cleaning came out in reverse. They need to clean their energy. Balance is the key to a happier lifestyle. They need to balance their life. Whoever the hell it is that these jealous people are, they need to balance their life. That's why they're getting the boot. Okay? Somebody thought somebody was teaching them some things so they could score some ass. Damn, just sex. Let me be the first to teach you some things. Trying to score some ass. Just sex. I'm toxic for you. I told y'all that this player is a bot. Tell me that's not a bot. Put a 4 in the chat if y'all agree that with this energy, I'm like just sex, trying to score some ass. Let me teach you some things. Is that not a bot? Is that not a bot? So it's like somebody don't even know that they're a bot. So whoever this is, they talk a lot of shit. They don't even know that they're a bot. They're a whole damn bot. Now they want to call you. Here we go. I want to talk on the phone with you. They want to talk to you, collective. Okay? What they got going on? Unplug for a bit. I'm saying they feel like you've detached from them. Okay, whoever this is that haven't been feeling well, it's like they don't know. It's like they want to talk to you, but I feel like they're not going to tell you all the things that they're going through. Okay? This card says, I can't resist anymore. This is in reverse. They're fighting it. They're fighting it. But look, they're staying in. So they're still in it, but they're fighting it. Yeah. Look at that. I can't settle. This is in reverse. Like they're trying to force themselves to settle. But it's not working. Yeah. Take care of it now instead of later. They're going to have to handle it. Because it's too much going on. It's too much. Tell me. Yeah. Look, car issues even in reverse. So for them to make forward progress, they're going to have to correct this. Somebody wants to go in a different direction because they miss you. I miss you. They miss you. Tell me. I'm telling you, I still have strong feelings for you. Sorry. And look, they feel like this is you. Sorry, I'm busy watering my plants. Loving your independence. Loving your energy away from them. This person is unable to sleep. Yeah, I see your worth now. Wow, we're back to the beginning of the reading. They seen your worth now, but see, back in the day, they were acting like your worth was trash, right? They were acting like, and the thing is, even if they didn't say that, even if they didn't say your worth was trash, their behavior with you showed you that they didn't care about your value. You see? They treated your energy like trash. Somebody don't have to tell you your energy is trash or call you trash. Their behavior can tell you that clearly and louder than any words that come out of their mouth. But see, now I see your worth now. See? What else? I'm saying this person steady want to sleep with you, or unless this is somebody else, I want to get freaky with you. Time to change things up. This is in reverse. So this person still, somebody could be a sex addict. You got too many strikes. This is in reverse. Somebody want to know if they can get one more shot. What's the last card here? They're going to try by the springtime, okay? Somebody Between now and springtime, they're gonna try again to get to work themselves back in. Maybe they're gonna start slowly. I'm too nervous to talk to you. This is in reverse. So they're gonna start by trying to have small talk with you. Okay? This is the same person that was playing games with you. Child, they feel like you might, you know, if y'all talk, you might fuck around and get hooked. So, oh, that was y'all reading. Oh my goodness, child, the reading was so long. Oh my God. Oh my God. Big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the chat. Y'all know I love y'all. That reading was so much. My God. My God. That reading was so much. Sometimes I think about cutting the 5D part out of my readings so it could shorten them, but then I feel bad. I feel bad when you know, every time I consider doing it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Leslie. You said I did it again, Linda. Thank you. Sometimes I think about cutting it out. Again, I feel like y'all will be the first to notice if I just came up on here and just went straight into the tea. Okay? I feel like y'all be the first to notice. Okay? Y'all, hold on. I think that's my daughter at the door. Thank you, boo. Okay, I'm back. Okay? Hit the like button, you guys. I love y'all. Let's see. Jack said the bridge is incinerated. Okay? Sheesh. They really screwed up, huh? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all share the video. Okay? Share on your other platforms. Share on your YouTube. Text somebody to text somebody. I need to record a video. I think did I tell y'all I was gonna do an all signs reading tonight? My God. My all sign readings are so long. I might record. I don't know. Let's see. You say you're sharing now? Thank you. Yeah, you said I did say it, Linda, but I dreaded it. Oh, goodness. Well, here's the thing with the all sign readings. Okay. I love all sign readings. I do. I love all sign readings. I think they are fun. But then it's like, hold on, where is this deck? As big as this deck is, oh, there you go. All right. But it takes a while. Michelle said, just do Libra. Now, how I'm just gonna come on and just do Libra? I don't know. This reading was a lot. Okay? I don't know. I may or may not come back. Let me see. Lena said, hell no. Okay. Bluegrass. Okay, so just do Libra and Gemini. Oh, so the air signs just want me to do air signs. Do air signs and then come back tomorrow and do everybody else sign. That's what y'all saying. MVP, you say do something different. Maybe I'll come on and just hang out with y'all. Okay. I get messages all the time. You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm going to record. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to decompress this reading. When I have a reading like this, I got to immediately, like, do some cleansing work. Immediately. Tonight, I'm going to go live with members. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to go live with members. I'll do that. Okay? Y'all like that? Lena, you said they always mention Pisces and Sag, so it's only right. I'm going to live with members. Okay? And I'm going to give members whatever they want. So, I'll live with members. That's what I'll do. And hang out with y'all tonight. It's a date. Miss Music, you said somebody throw you a membership, please. Okay. Told you said, am I okay? I'm okay. I was having a little rough day earlier. It was a lot. It's still a lot going on. But God gonna get me through it. Okay, God always do. Let's see. Hey, Joanne. You said, wow. Slick, you said take a power nap. Let's see. You can come up with your own ritual of how you cleanse your energy. That is, like, there is no wrong way. You just have to make a way. And then you have to be consistent. It's all about the intentions. It's all about the intentions. If you say, okay, I do this, I do these 6 things. Write it down. I do these 6 things. And this is how I cleanse my energy. Okay? At some point in it, at least for me, prayer has to be somewhere in it. Okay? Okay? At least for me. Because if you ain't talking to God, who you talking to? Okay? Because I'll be quick to ask you, who do you serve? Okay? Listen. I'll be quick to ask. Okay? But anyway. Thank you, Smiles. Oh my God. Thank you, Smiles, for your big hearts. Thank you, girl. Don't make me cry. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. That's my girl. I really, really appreciate you. Okay. Thank you. But, so write down what you're going to do. And this is what you do to cleanse your energy. That is your intention, and you pray over that. You pray over that. I don't care if you got to cry to God about that. You pray over that. That is the intention that you have set for whatever this process is that you create. And don't be lazy, because if you don't care to put any energy into it, then why should God? Okay? If you don't care, then why should God? So you put your intention into it. And now guess what? That is your cleansing ritual. So every time you want to cleanse, you do that. When you prayed over what you said you was going to do to cleanse, and you spoke to God, do not be lazy. Don't come up with no mess that says, hey, I take a bottle of water, I splash it on my face, I'm cleansed. Don't do that. Okay? Thank you, Emery. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Don't do that. And then splash a bottle of water in your face and you couldn't. Don't do that. God is going to take it as seriously as you take it. As a matter of fact, to even approach God with that mess is disrespectful. Okay? So don't do that. Hey, Brandy. So, once you've done that, you've written out what you're going to do. Take your time and think it through. You can pick some scripture to tie to different points, or maybe there's one point in a certain scripture, or maybe you're going to come up with your own prayer. It's up to you. Your relationship with God is very personal. Okay? It's very personal. And you load that intention. Now, of course, there are things that have been used for thousands of years, like that are part of cleansing, right? You have Palo Santos, you have sage, you have dragon's blood sage, dragon's blood liquid tinctures. You have all of these things, and a lot of those things are already kind of loaded with a lot of intention just by definition. For many years, people have loaded this intention, defining certain products as a part of cleansing. That is actually why people use certain things. Like there's a lot of intention that is already implied in it. So you can incorporate things that already have implied intention. See, this type of stuff I'm going to be talking about on my Patreon. Okay? You can incorporate stuff that already have implied intention. So if you want to incorporate some of that stuff, right? White candles are known for cleansing. But it doesn't mean you have to use these things. Okay? I don't want you to ever think, don't ever box yourself in spiritually. Don't let nobody else box you in either. Okay? Because your relationship with God is very personal. It's very personal. Okay? Nobody get to define it for you. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. Oh my God. Y'all are so wonderful. Thank you. I'm over here doing the damn Wakanda. Okay? I just had to catch myself. Anyway. Oh, Lord. Okay. What's going on over here? Okay. But once you come up with that, and then you could incorporate more things. You could pray on it. You could pray to God, like, what should I incorporate? What should I not incorporate? It might be a week-long conversation with God for you to decide, like, what you're going to incorporate. You never know what might come to you. A download might come to you. A download might come to you that tell you, hey, go buy a new plant, and this plant needs to be near you every time you do your cleansing. That might come to you. Okay? You never know. Your relationship with God is not for anybody else to tell you right or wrong about, okay? Unless you just straight up cursing God. So, anyways, so once you come up with it, then you do it. And what makes it a ritual? The intention that's loaded behind it, and also repetition. The more you do it, the more powerful your cleansing ritual becomes. And it becomes powerful through God. You are showing God that you are serious about this. You are serious. You're not playing about this. You are serious. Intention is everything. Okay? So I hope I answered your question. So anyway, I love y'all. I'm going to go. So that way I can come back for members later. And also that way so I can record. I want to record 2 videos today. Oh my goodness. Wow, Miss Music. I love you too. Okay, Ladybug. I'm happy I answered that for you. I love you too. So, let's see. Okay. You're welcome, Faith Dobson. You're welcome. I love you too. Okay, Tristan. Love you too, Anon. Okay, Yema, welcome, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to both channels. Okay? Y'all mean the world to me. A lot of channel messages. Thank you, Jay. I gotta do my hair. I'm going out of town next week. So I'll probably do my hair. I don't know. I'm gonna do my hair tomorrow. Miss Music, you said they keep you strong. I love that. I'm happy I'm able to help you with it and balanced. I'm happy to help you with it. Y'all shared the video. Okay. Let's see. You're welcome, Tristan. You said you have already. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. All right, I need to eat. You said you be solo dola. I feel you. I feel you. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who hung out, everybody who donated, supported. I'll see members later. Okay? If you're interested in my memberships, I think if you go to the YouTube homepage, my homepage on YouTube, there should be a link to join memberships. I'm beautiful, Miss Music. Hey, Puka. All right. I'll see you guys later. Comment below. Let me know how this video resonated with you guys. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.